Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ayisha Yasmin, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you my cream contour and a highlight routine, as well as all the powders I put on top, etc. So if you would like to see how I created this skin look, then please keep on watching. Thank you, bye. Okay, so I've already done my foundation off camera just before I started the video. I'm just using the Luminous Silk foundation from Giorgio Armani, and this is in the shade 6.5. I think you guys already know anyway, I do like to use a foundation that is a bit darker than my skin tone. I've not really put that much on because I know I'm going to be using a lot of cream products. So I'm just going to dive straight into it. So for cream contour, I'm going to be using this Benefit Hoola Quickie Contour Stick, and this is the shade here. And then what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to go over the areas where I'm wanting to contour. So I'm just going along my forehead, and then I'm going to just do the backs of my cheekbone. Okay, so I'm just going to go step by step because I've never used this before, so I don't know if the product's going to dry down quickly. So I'm just going to be stippling this part in with the e.l.f. small stippling brush, and this is it here. I'm just really lightly going to be just moving this product around and blending it in circular motions as well. Okay, so I feel like that blended really easily, and I did put a wee bit here as well, so I'm just going to go in circular motions and just blend this back. So while I'm blending it, I'm moving the product around as well. So I'm moving it up to my temples and moving it down towards my mouth. And then with my contour, what I usually do is I just bring it down here. So I'm going to be doing the same here, but not too harsh. So I'm just going to go along my jaw. So again, just going in really soft and circular motions, like it's just tickling my skin in a way. So I feel like that has created the illusion that my face looks a bit sharper, so that's cool. Okay, so because we've already contoured this part of the forehead, I do need to join this together. So I want to join the contour on the cheek with the contour on my forehead, just to create a 3 illusion. So it's going to go like this. Then I'm going to bring it back here to join the jaw contour that we created. So we're doing everything separately, then joining it together later. And then I'll just apply just a tiny bit on the backs of my cheeks. And again, just going in with a really light hand and buffing that out. Then sucking in the cheeks and just blending it down here. And again, we need to connect this part. This is so easy to blend, like you can see I'm going in with such a light hand. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of this product on the brush, and I've put it on really lightly. I've not put that much on because I feel like it's going to be hard to put the contour stick here, it's going to go too harsh. So I'm turning my head to the side and I'm just brushing this part back and forth, then just swirling the brush on the top of this and going on this side. And this helps join the contour together because you don't want it just being here and then nothing else. You want it to emphasise your jaw, so your jaw looks more structured and sharper. It also does help slim your face out. For the nose, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be picking up this small, so it's a kind of circled shape from Iconic London, and I'm just going to be picking and tapping, so just helping blend this. I'm just going to have a really light hand just to help blend the nose contour. Then I'm going to do it around it here. So I'm not making it too harsh just now. You can see that it is fairly subtle, I think. What I need to do now is I need to go over my face with concealer, just help everything blend in. So for concealer, I'm going to go between 2 concealers. So I'm going to be using my Godsend Sharp Shape Tape. Okay. I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape, and this is in the shade Light Medium. I'm also going to be using the Instant Anti-Age the Eye Eraser Concealer, and this is in the shade Light. So I think this is a lot lighter than this one, so I'm going to kind of mix them together. This gives more coverage, whereas this gives brightness. So I'm going to use the two together. So I'm going to be using the Maybelline concealer just on this area of the face, just to help lighten this part. And then I'm going to be using my beauty blender and just blending that in. I'm going to be going underneath the contour, going down here, and then blending. And you can see how much that sharpens the contour, like from the side as well. It just makes it look so much better. And I'm just going to blend this into the contour as well, just so it doesn't look like a big harsh line on my face. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same on this side. Okay, so I feel like that's lightening things up a bit. And then what I'm going to take now is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And I'm just going to be applying this right underneath my eyes. And then on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead. I'm just going to use my beauty blender and just blend this in. I'm just going to dip into the contour and just go underneath my lip just to emphasise my bottom lip just a little bit more. So I've done my bottom lip and I'm just going to be taking a tiny bit. I'm going in the deep part of my cupid's bow, just here. And I'm literally just dabbing it. And I feel like putting some of your contour shade on your cupid's bow, I feel like that deepens this part here. And I just think it makes your lips look a lot fuller, so that is a tip I recommend. So because we've put so much cream on our face, I want to just kind of rehydrate it. So I'm just going to be using some MAC Fix Plus. This is the coconut one, and this literally drenches your face, man. And then I'm just going to be picking up my damp beauty blender and just blending absolutely everything in together. Okay, so that is us finished the cream products. And now what we need to do is we need to set the face. So I'm going to just be using this Laura Mercier powder and just give it a shake. I'm just going to go in with my Real Techniques sponge and just dab into this just now. Then go right underneath the contour that we had created. And we're just going to put this on the areas where we have put concealer. And this helps kind of set everything in place. I'm going to pick up the beauty blender I use for all my cream products. Dab underneath my eyes just to make sure there's no creasing, and then go straight underneath with some setting powder as well. Then I'm just going to go along the sides of my nose, and this creates the illusion that this part of your nose is basically a part of your face, not really your nose, so it just looks a bit slimmer. Okay, so we'll just let the setting powder sit for a bit, and we're just going to bronze up the face. So because we've used the Hoola Quickie contour stick, I feel it's only fitting to use the Hoola bronzer, and I'm just going to open it up. So this is just the mini versions. I'm taking this Morphe brush, it's a bronzer brush, and I'm just dabbing this on. The reason why I'm not like going in circular motions or going back and forth is just because we're setting the product first, so we don't want the product to move around. So again, we're just following that 3 shape that we had made using the contour stick. Just going to go underneath my chin with the bronzer as well. And then picking up my Morphe M519 blending brush. This is an eye brush, but I do use this for my nose contour. So I'm just going to pick up the bronzer and just brush it off underneath. And then I'm just going to go to the sides of that setting powder. Doing it while the setting powder is there helps dust off the powder and also helps sharpen the nose contour as well, so you can see how snatched my nose looks already. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pick up this Real Techniques setting brush and just brush off all the powder that we put on. And you want to make sure that you're brushing absolutely everything off, just so that it's not leaving a white cast on your face. Okay, so now that we've brushed off all the setting powder, we can just go back in with the Hoola bronzer and just properly bronze everything up, because obviously we had some restrictions because of the setting powder, but now we can just go in and just bronze up our face. Okay, so now that we've bronzed everything up, the last thing we need to do with the dark shades is actually contour. So we're picking up the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm just going to be picking up this middle shade here on my Real Techniques contour brush and just focusing this on the backs of my cheeks, and then again just going over that contour stick. I feel like because we use so much bronzer, there's not really any need for too much contour. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be picking up this setting brush from Real Techniques and going into this well loved shade in the middle. I'm just using this to highlight and emphasise any high points on my face. So what I like to do once I've finished putting all the light powders on, I like to take the contour brush that we had used and not dip into any product whatsoever and just kind of drag everything down. So I feel like I prefer my contour coming down like this because I feel like it makes my face look more sucked in. So that's why I don't actually just bring it straight here, because I feel like it looks too blocky. That's why I graduate it down to my chin area. And before we highlight, we do need to do blush. So I'm going to be using this Gosh blush. And I really don't know what shade this is in because I've had it for so long. But this is what it looks like here. It's kind of like a shimmer blush, that's it there. I'm going to be picking up my blush brush from Pure Minerals and just dabbing in the centre of the wheel and then just tapping off the excess. So for highlight, what I'm going to be picking up is the Iconic London Illuminator drops, and this is in the shade Original. So I'm going to highlight the smaller parts of my face first, just holding this like this and then just dipping in with a kind of small rounded brush and just going over the areas I want to highlight. So what I like to do is I like to put my highlight on the high points of the Cupid's bow, just so it looks as if it's more emphasised, because we've emphasised the deep part of the Cupid's bow, but now we need to do the high parts. My fave, my nose. So I'm just going in with a really light hand, putting the contour in the middle, and with my index finger I'm just going to pat the little exclamation. I'm just going to place some of this in a corner. Okay, so next what I like to do is I like to pick up my beauty blender. I just put the applicator of this right on top of the beauty blender, and then I just go directly on my face. You can see already, like, it's just so beautiful, I love it. And then again on the other side. While I was off camera, I just went and quickly put mascara and a wee bit of eyeliner on my eyes, and I put my lips on as well. So literally all we've got left to do is put on some highlighter. So because we've already put in the cream highlighter, we don't want it to move about during the day, so I need to put some actual powder highlight on. So I'm going to be using the Becca Opal highlight, and this is here. And I'm just going to be going in with my Morphe Y14 brush and just going over top. I just think this combination is so beautiful. I don't feel as if the Becca highlighter looks powdery either, which is great. I feel like it just looks like a shine to your skin, which I absolutely love. That is us. So that's the highlight there. I absolutely love this combo, it's so nice. I'm just going to quickly set my face with the Morphe setting mist, and this is it here. And just, this is one of the best setting sprays I think I've ever seen in my life. The applicator literally comes out so fine, it sprays the mist so fine, you're not going to end up with chunks of water all over your face. This is so good. Okay guys, so that is me done for today's video. I do hope that you had enjoyed watching me create my cream contour and highlight. And of course, if you have any suggestions on what videos I should do next, then please let me know in the comment section below. And as always, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And of course, I will see you in my next video. Thank you, bye. Oh, I am so poppin'.